And you guys don't have a drone?
No,
No?
not allowed to have a drone.
It's more than 20, 30. That's a lot of rock. If you were to circle all this.
Ready, Coach?
Yeah, so ready. All right. Oh, 50 questions. Number 1.
I like that. Soils. Big green cat. 72. Yep. Yep.
So it doesn't. So that's.
Oh.
Okay, how else am I supposed to do it? Can I see the stick? Oh no, he's so stressed. Oh no. Measure the inside of the front.
Why is this one the most difficult? Alright everyone, we are going to do our award presentation and hear from our station leaders. So thanks for everyone for coming out today. We're going to start with the station leaders first, and they'll give a little talk just about the test, or if anyone has questions you can talk to them at the end as well. So our first station is the soil station from the USDA NRCS office. We had 3 representatives. I'm not sure who wants to speak, but Mike Zuck, Matt Hauser, and Wes Neal. So whoever wants to come up and say a word or two.
Go West.
Hey everybody. USDA offers assistance for producers with different environmental needs. So we're looking at addressing resource concerns and helping people help the land. With the soil station, everybody did really well today. And does anybody have any specific questions? Okay. Some of the things that we had seen grading the tests for the different horizons on that, it seemed like there was some confusion there about exactly what we were asking for with rock percentage or different layers of the soil. And just a couple things to keep in mind there, that when you look down in the soil pit itself, you'll see different horizons and what's not always exact layers, but different areas there that have different labels. And the one question focused on the exact type of horizon that we were looking for, and that was bedrock in this case, which is just the very bottom of the soil layer and can include the parent material. And then the other question on the pictures was the type of the percentage of rock on that, and that was greater than 30. And kind of one thing to keep in mind there is if you're looking at the entire horizon, kind of try to look at it as a picture of the entire area, not just focusing on one specific section. But yeah, otherwise I think everybody did really well on that. If nobody has any questions, I'll turn it back to you.
All right. Thanks, Wes. Appreciate it. All right. Our next station is the current event station, and the theme this year was waste to resources. And with us today, we have 2 representatives from the Department of Environmental Protection at the Southeast Regional Office, and that is Ranju Sharp and Shannon Davis. So if you guys want to come up and say a word or two.
Hi guys, thanks for coming out. Everyone did a great job. So the current events is really interesting, and sustainability is a really big thing right now. I know with my girls, they really are focusing on sustainability in school and stuff. So just want to say good job. Also, DEP has internships for when you're in college, and they're great for if you're going into environmental science. I'm getting an intern, so yeah, think about that when you're going into your senior year.
Yeah, great job.
All right, thanks guys. our next station is the forestry station, and from the Department of Conservation and Natural Resources, we have with us today Rick Hartlieb and Sarah Kraus.
Hey, good afternoon. So we're with our state forest system. We're with the William Penn Forest District, and we cover the 9 southeastern counties in Pennsylvania. So Lehigh, Northampton, Berks, Lancaster, all the way down to Philly. We do resource management on our state forest land, recreation work. We also do urban and community forestry programs in our urban areas within the district. So a very wide variety of workload. For today's Envirothon forestry test, our tree to identify was a tulip poplar. It was 25 inches in diameter and 5 logs tall. So if anybody has any individual questions on the forestry test, feel free to come up and see us. And we also have a little goodie bag for the winner of the forestry station as well. So, thank you.
Thank you. All right. From our wildlife station, from the Pennsylvania Game Commission, we have Nick Visser and Jimmy Crown.
Yeah,
Jimmy
had to leave.
Yeah, okay.
I thought everyone did good today. I mean, I know the bird calls are really hard. I don't know those either, so I'm not going to tell you that I know everything on the test. I don't make it, but I'm told what to do. One team got all of the bird calls right. I think they were the only group that got all of them right, so got to work on your bird calls, I guess. But I handle all of the wildlife in Delaware County, basically, all the non-domestic wildlife, so I don't go chasing dogs or cats, but like your deer, bears, all that stuff. So, good job.
All right. Thanks, Jason. And finally, our aquatic station, from the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission, we have Andy Desko with us.
Yeah, thank you everyone for coming out today. The aquatics test is a challenge. I did want to point out there was one of the identifications on aquatic insects, and several teams put water strider or water skimmer. That one actually was the water scorpion. So I did see one team got that, and so that they were that was the most challenging one in my opinion. The IDs. I'm not going to go down through all of them. If you do want to talk individually about the different IDs, we can do that. After we break from the session here in the presentations. For the high score for aquatics, the winning team will each get a conservation award from us with your name printed on that. So I have a form here to complete for that, and they each get our Pennsylvania Fishes ID book. Each team member gets that book. So Harrisburg will ship that out for you. What I do for the agency, we have our conservation officers, just like our partner agency, the Game Commission. I'm in the outreach and education section, so I cover about 10 counties in the southeast region of Pennsylvania, and I do everything from helping prepare the Envirothon I'm going to be working on grants later today for different programs to get people fishing and boating, and then we do go out and do public programs on fishing and boating around state parks, county parks. So if that's something you're interested in someday, we're a pretty small department, but most states around the nation have outreach and education staff, and you have National Park Service, and even at county park levels you have different park managers, positions like that go out and do educational programming. All right, other than that, if you have any other questions about the exam, feel free to talk to me while I'm still around today. Thank you again. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you. All right. Thanks to all of our station leaders for taking time out of their work schedule to be here today. So next we're going to award the prizes. So as I call your team name, please come up. You'll each get a medal, and then we'll give you your trophy. And when you're done, we ask that you step over here so we can get your photograph. So, all right. So we're going to start with our third place winners. And that goes to the Big Green Cats from Strathaven with the total of 342 points today.
Yeah, Haven! Cancer's on top. Thank you.
just want to go over towards that tree. That would be great. Thank you, guys.
Those go to the advisor.
Okay. Our second place team is Pencrest Red with a total of 452 points.
I'll take it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Guys, and then if you don't mind just stepping over there and we'll get your photo then. Okay, and our first place team is Pencrest Gold with a total of 479 points.
Sophia, you gotta get it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Right, so thanks for everyone for coming out today and for all your efforts and hard work. And if you have any questions about your test, feel free to see us at the end here. So, all right, take care.
And that concludes the 2023 31st Annual Envirothon at the Delaware County Conservation District sponsors at the Ridley Creek State Park on April 25th.
And this